They do the presentation. Now we have to line up and go down the mountain. And there's probably 150, 200 people waiting to go down. And they've only got these 10-seater buses. So they're all lined up just outside the fence on a pretty narrow road. So you couldn't really get two cars. So everybody was lining up. They'd fill the first bus up and that bus would go, and then they'd fill the next one up. So I'm sitting down on the side of the road. And all of a sudden I see out the back of the clubhouse where they had all the television stuff and a few for VIP parking, a few cars started to come out, and they pulled up behind the buses and waited. And I looked up the road, and about 30 metres up there's one guy, and he's in a white sports car and he's on his own. And I thought, bugger this, I'm going to ask this guy to have a lift down the hill.
Right.
So he's talking to an official, to a policeman on the other side of his car. And as he gets closer, I make eye contact with him and I go, "Hey, mate," I said, "is it all right if I scab a lift down the hill?" And he sort of looked at me as if, I'd spoken a different language. Yeah. And I'm thinking, scab, can I get a lift down the hill? And he goes, he sort of looked around a little bit and he said, yeah, no problem. So I walked up to his car, and just as I got near his car, two doors of this black Mercedes-Benz opened up behind him, and two huge guys got out, and he sort of turned around and he waved to them, and they got back in the car, and I'm sitting in the seat beside him, and he's still talking to the police guy. And as we're moving up, all these people are taking photos and they're pointing, and I'm thinking, shit, how good's this? I said, I finished third in the tournament, and I'm waving to them, and and I'm sort of, how good's this? And so all of a sudden we're off and running. He turns over and he goes, "Hi, Prince Albert." and I go, "Yeah, mate, and I'm the King of Spain." And he started laughing, and then it sort of hit me. All these people were taking photos of him. He's got his bodyguards behind, and I spent the next 2 minutes apologising to him.